Healthcare costs. It's one of those things we all know is coming in retirement, but most people underestimate just how much they'll spend. And here's the truth. You can have a solid retirement income plan, you can be debt-free, you can even be on track with your investments, but if you haven't accounted for healthcare, it can throw your entire retirement off balance. Today, I want to talk you through what these costs really look like, how they tend to show up, and more importantly, how we at Retirement Capital help our clients plan for them with confidence. When we ask people what they're most excited about in retirement, they'll say things like travel, more time with family, maybe even a second home. But when we ask what they're most worried about, healthcare is always at the top of the list. And for good reason. The numbers are staggering. A healthy couple retiring at age 65 may need more than $400,000 over the course of retirement just for medical expenses. And those costs don't stay flat. They go up with inflation, and historically, healthcare costs have risen even faster than inflation. So this is just not a line item in your budget, it's a moving target. Now let's talk about where these dollars actually go. At 65, Medicare becomes available. And while Medicare is a tremendous benefit, it's not free. You'll pay premiums for Part B, possibly Part D, if you want prescription coverage, and most people add up supplemental coverage to fill in the gaps. And here's something many people don't realize. If your income is above a certain threshold, you'll pay higher Medicare premiums through something called IRMA. Then, of course, there are all the things Medicare doesn't fully cover, like dental, vision, hearing aids, and plenty of out-of-pocket expenses like copays and deductibles. And then we have long-term care. This is the elephant in the room. The average cost of a private room in a nursing home is now well over $100,000 a year. Assisted living or in-home care can still cost tens of thousands annually, and Medicare doesn't cover most of it. For many families, this ends up being the single largest unexpected expense in retirement. So what can you do? First, if you're still working and have access to a health savings account, that's one of the most powerful tools you can use. Contributions go in tax-free, they grow tax-free, and withdrawals for healthcare are tax-free. It's actually like a triple benefit. Next, you want to make sure you're choosing the right Medicare coverage for your situation. There are dozens of combinations of plans, and the wrong choice can leave you exposed to high out-of-pocket costs. And of course, you need to consider long-term care. That can mean looking into insurance options, hybrid life and long-term care policies, or building the cost into your plan another way. The point is, you can't afford to ignore it and hope it works out itself. And this is exactly where we come in. At Retirement Capital, we don't separate healthcare planning from financial planning. They're actually one and the same. When we build a retirement plan, we project healthcare costs alongside your living expenses, your income strategy, and, you guessed it, your investment plan. We stress test your plan for rising costs and unexpected medical events so you can see how resilient your strategy really is. We also walk with clients through the Medicare decisions, compare supplemental coverage, and help evaluate long-term care strategies. And because healthcare costs can have tax implications, we coordinate those decisions with your broader tax plan. It's all connected. And when it's all working together, you get peace of mind knowing healthcare won't derail your retirement. Healthcare is one of the biggest variables in retirement, but it doesn't have to be a source of fear. With the right plan, you could protect both your health and your wealth. If you'd like to see how healthcare fits into your retirement picture, book a call with us at Retirement Capital. We'll help you build a plan that covers more than just your investments. It covers your life too. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future videos on creating more life with less limits.